What is the essence to a bubble's enchantment? A soap bubble is a wafer-thin sheet of water sandwiched between a soap molecule bilayer. Now, science dictates that a bubble will always retain a spherical shape. However, it appears that sometimes even science can fall prey to a bubble's charms. Behold, the second of the Platonic solids. A bubble cube. Now, this piece of geometric wizardry is accomplished by manipulating the pressure on the outside of the bubble. Now, what novel outcome would we see if we manipulated the pressure on the inside of the bubble by changing its very density? Thank you. Now, bubbles can also display chameleon-like properties. Some are even capable of mimicking meteorological phenomena, such as tornadoes. Let me show you. Now witness a vortex. Now this next structure is an homage to my hero and the original bubble pioneer, Mr. Tom Noddy. He calls this one the carousel. The carousel. Now let's turn our attention to the composition of the bubble's interior. Upon first glance, these bubbles here appear empty, but in reality they are replete with the gases that comprise my exhalation: nitrogen, oxygen, carbon dioxide, argon, and I dare say a substantial quantity of brandy vapor. I'm so lonely. Now, what would happen if we drastically altered the ratio of those internal gases? The gases coalesce and react to form a photoluminescence. Now, do we all fancy seeing one final sculpture? Oh, fantastic. I was going to do it anyway. I call this last one The Castle in the Sky, and I hope you like it.
We'll love it.
Thank you. Now, as you can see, a bubble's life is fleeting. Sometimes I think it's as if a bubble is aware of its own mortality. So that's why it dedicates every moment of its little life to bring so much joy and wonder to the world. Perhaps that's what makes a bubble so captivating. It reminds us how our own lives are fragile and momentary, and that like a bubble, we can all make the most of every precious moment we have. Thank you very much.